What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. It's a Premier League season prediction. So we predicted the whole league table on how we think it's going to plan out for the season. Obviously, this is all before the season's actually begun. Obviously, I didn't record this, I've only just started recording it to this day. So the day it comes out will be the day it's been recorded, obviously, because I've had other commitments and other things that I've had to do the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to record it. But we've done it now, and we're doing it before the Liverpool versus Fulham game today. So obviously I know Arsenal played Palace yesterday and won, but that doesn't change my prediction at all. So 20th, we have got Bournemouth, Everton 19th, and Fulham 18th. Reason behind these, right? So Bournemouth, it's mainly because they don't really do well when they come back up to the Prem. I can't see any other teams going down. So apart from these three, Everton, they sold Richarlison. They don't really have any attacking power up front anymore. It's like the team does not look that impressive. So I don't think they're going to stay up this time round. They got lucky last year. So 18th, I think Fulham. They're just one of those teams, not to be horrible to the teams, but just like Norwich, they go up, then come down, go up, go down. Apart from that, I can't really think any other reason why, to be honest. But yeah, so also if you haven't I can't even get my words out now. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already, because that will really appreciate all the work that I do to try and bring out this content for you. But we'll move on to the next position, which is 17th, and that is Southampton. Another team I don't really believe or think has really made that many changes or transfers that are going to improve their team. So I'm not sure, but I think they could have a tough season this year round. 16th, we have got Leicester. Leicester is one of those teams. So they've got rid of... Who did they get rid of now? There's a player that they got rid of, and I can't remember who it was. But, Schmeichel, the main goalkeeper, gone. Kasper Schmeichel, gone. Now, they only had Danny Ward and some guy called Humer or something like that. I think it is something like that. So I can see them not doing very well this season. So they haven't really made any signings either. So I've got a feeling this could be another bit of a downfall. Well, as far as I know, Leicester haven't made any signings. But they might have, I'm not sure. So in 15th, we've got Nottingham Forest. They have made some signings. They've made quite a few signings. They've made a few good signings as well. Jesse Lingard on a free, which could be very, very pivotal for their season. But I generally think they're going to stay up. I don't know if they'll stay up the season after, but this season, definitely think they're staying up. Leeds, we're going to go for 14th because I believe they may have got rid of Rafinha, but they've improved players bit by bit as well. Like CDM, I believe they got that Shea Adams or whatever his name is. Not Shea Adams. Tyler Adams from Leipzig. I believe that's who they got. Obviously, I know they got rid of Phillips as well. But in my opinion, they've still got a strong team to still fight in this league. Then Brighton are in 13th. And I believe Brighton are going to just be one of these teams that stay around for a little bit of time. Some people I've seen are predicting that they're going to come bottom or in the relegation zone. So there is a possibility that they could end there. Depends on how their season starts, really. Because last season they had a really good start. But they've lost Cucurella now, their best player last season. So realistically, can I see them doing really well? Not really. Crystal Palace in 12th. They could be higher. To be honest, obviously, I know I said the game yesterday doesn't change anything. But it's more, after seeing yesterday's game, it's like they showed signs of greatness coming for this season. So I hope maybe we will see them do something good. In 11th is Wolverhampton. Yet again, they just one of those teams that seem to stick around and they play some really good football. So I really enjoy watching Wolves play. Like whenever they're playing, I always watch because there's always some entertaining football on the cards. Next game we have got is Next team we've got is Brentford. They could be a hell of a lot lower. They could be in the 15th, stuff like that. But personally, they've got the potential to be right at the top. Not right at the top. That's a bit in the top 10, should we say? You've got the potential to be in the top 10. But it all depends, yet again, on how they start their season, because Brighton had a great start to the season, Brentford had a great start to the season, made it so their season ended up being quite good overall anyway. So next place we've got Newcastle. They've made some good signings. They've made that Botman. They've signed a few good players along the way. They've still got to say Maximin, which is a bonus that they've kept him. So the fact they kept him, it's quite, like I say, it's quite good. And they've still, attacking wise, it's still only Callum Wilson, but I think Newcastle should be okay. Aston Villa with Steven Gerrard for a full season. I can see him doing some decent stuff there. Making the most out of Coutinho, making the most out of Danny Ings, Watkins, all the players that he signed in, Diego Carlos and Kamara. I can see them doing quite well. Man United is, on the other hand, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, it's Ten Hag's first season. You never know, he could do something, he might not. If he does, then fair play. But Ronaldo's obviously off on one, he doesn't want to be there, doesn't want to be playing Europa League football. But at the end of the day, I see it as he might as well stay and just not play in the Europa League if he doesn't want to play in the Europa League. Just stay and play in the Prem and then try and get the Champions League for next season. And then he's saving himself for all the Premier League games as well. So it makes sense for him to stay anyway, because that's literally he's the main striker. Rather than that, they've got Martial, they've got Rashford who can play there. They haven't really got anyone else, have they? So they need to keep him personally. West Ham, they're going to do better than Man United in my opinion, because they are a very, very good side. Last season they showed that. Declan Rice still there, not leaving. Antonio, Jared Bowen, they've got some quality players that can pull out performances week in, week out. So I can see them doing something good this season, getting that Europa League spot. In 5th, we have got Tottenham. I don't know why. Tottenham have made some good signings, but I've put Tottenham in 4th or 5th. Mainly because they're just inconsistent. There's not a consistency about them, but Conte could change that if with a full season under his belt, possibly. I'm not sure. But there's only one way to find out, isn't there? I could get these all completely wrong, and that could literally be, I could be the laughing thing of the whole thing. So the next team we have is Arsenal. We're going with Arsenal in 4th because the signing of Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko, and who else did they sign? They signed, they haven't signed him, but Saliba, he's back. Had a quality season at Marseille. I can see them doing quite well this year and getting back into that Champions League spot, which will be nice to see because Arsenal used to play quite well in there, apart from getting destroyed by Bayern Munich every single season. The next team we got is Man City. This is probably a shock to everyone because obviously everyone's saying that they're going to win because of Haaland. But personally, I'm not sure because they've lost 2 good players in Jesus and Sterling. And they've also lost Zinchenko, who, to be honest, was very important in that last game of the season for them. Obviously, he didn't play that much, but he still had that part to play in that final game that got them the title. So, can I see them doing as good as last year? I don't know. They could, yeah, it's like, I could be completely wrong, but I think they're going to finish there. Chelsea, on the other hand, I think they're going to play better than last year, especially with Sterling now in the equation. He's very good at getting like past that defensive line, and to be honest, his finishing has got a lot better as well. Obviously, everyone that knows me is going to say that I'm biased, but I'm putting Liverpool top mainly because our squad that we've got has been together for like 6-7 years now, majority of them. So they all know how to play. They all know each way to play. Salah's got no contract things on his mind. We lost Sadio Mane, but we brought in Nunes. Obviously, Nunes yet again could not do as well as Liverpool fans are expecting. But in my opinion, we could still have a very, very good season. So we haven't really lost much in terms of players. The only one we really lost was Mane. So in my opinion, I reckon that could be the thingy altogether. But I'm just going to flip my phone so then you can see the whole table. So I don't know what the points are by the side of these, by the way. These are just random points. But that is the table that I'm going with. Hold on, if I just do this. There we go. That is going to be my final table. I don't know if I can show it this way. There we go. That is going to be the table that I am predicting. And when it comes to the end of the season, I'm going to make another one. And I'm going to compare the two to see how well I actually did. So thank you very much for watching. And thank you very much and peace.